Honeybee. Hi, baby. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. We have another pick a card. We're doing the Mystic Moon today, so it's all about the timing. You want to know when it's going to happen for you, right? Or a yes or no. But really, you want to know when it's going to happen. You need some timing. You need some clarity on the timing, right? Alright, so I got you. We have 3 piles. As you see, there's no cards yet because I am currently shuffling. Okay? But let's start with the crystals. Let's talk about this energy that we got on the table. The first one might not be too familiar to you. The first one is called Gray Lace Agate. Okay? The energy, and it's pretty interesting because I feel it right now, but the energy is pretty calming, it's stabilizing, it's nurturing. It just brings a sense of peace. It helps soothe anxiety, tension, and worry. Okay? It encourages patience and balance and practical thinking. Okay? It's also good for your root and your crown chakra. So, if you are of any, if you're an earth sign, so that's Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. If it's in your top 3, your sun, your moon, your rising especially, definitely pick up this crystal. It's great for grounding, especially for my earth babies, okay? My earth signs. Alright, so that's what we got for the first one. Now, the second crystal we have is Tiger's Eye. That one might look a little familiar to you. It's a protective stone. A lot of grounding energy that we got today. Another grounding stone. This is for, again, your root chakra, but also for your solar plexus. It boosts courage and it promotes inner strength. It will enhance your willpower, your motivation, and your confidence. It'll bring some stability to you as well and aid in decision making and clarity. Okay? That's pile number 2. And then finally, we have the beautiful turquoise, one of my favorites. But we got the beautiful turquoise, this one's not really protective, it's more so a healing stone. It promotes and enhances communication. It's really good for your throat chakra, like I said, communication. Also good for your third eye. It helps strengthen your intuition, hence the third eye, and spiritual connection. But it's also said to bring good luck and prosperity as well. Turquoise is, I believe, the birthstone of the December babies. Stumbling on my words. Sagittarius. And or Capricorn energy with that turquoise, but I think it's more so resonating for the Sagittarius. Okay. Alright, so now that we got our stones, we're going to go over it again. We have the pile number 1 as the Gray Lace Agate, pile number 2, Tiger's Eye, pile number 3, Turquoise. Go ahead and pick your pile. But before we do, let's blow this out. Let's get this. Oh, okay. I got my 3 cards. Okay, that was interesting. Before I reveal them, though, let's take a deep breath. We're going to inhale through our nose and exhale through our mouth 3 times. I want you to inhale until you can no longer hold in the air, and I want you to exhale until you have nothing left to blow out. All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. I think we're good. Okay. Pile number 1. Pile number 2. Pile number 3. We got our cards. Okay. We ready? Pile number 1. And I didn't even like give my whole intro either. Oh my god. Can you tell I'm recording this late at night, guys? I need to be in the bed and getting ready for work tomorrow. But anyways, I already said welcome to the channel. I already said welcome back to the channel. But I also just want to say, guys, thank you for returning. If you have seen any of my other readings before, thank you for coming back. I really appreciate it. Please like, comment, subscribe, okay? I would really appreciate that. Hit the follow button if you're on TikTok. Hit the subscribe button if you're on YouTube. But drop a comment for me. Let me know if you're enjoying the readings. Let me know if there's anything that I need to do better. If there's something I need to do less of, more of, all the things. Let me know, okay? All right. Let's move on. Let's go on with this reading. I'm tired. Let's make this quick. Pile number 1. Let's get to it. All right, pile number 1. All right, so you want to know, when is it going to happen for you? My gray lace agate you. You ready? 9 months from now. Okay. I typically don't like to predict anything that deals with pregnancy, legal matters, things like that are pretty intense and complex. But with it saying 9 months from now, I don't know if you're expecting. If you are, congratulations early. If you're happy with this, of course, right? The number 28 could be significant. So you could be 28, or 2 plus 8 is 10. 10 is finality. It's final. Something is going to come to a finality in 9 months. 9 months typically, like I said, is gestational period if you're having a baby. Okay? We got some yellow, we got some purple. Okay? I believe the yellow is the solar plexus. Look that up as far as your chakra goes. Purple, we have your intuition. Okay? Your crown chakra. So these 2 chakras could have something to do with this 9 months from now, or you may need to heal these chakras, okay, and or you have. All right, but you want to know when, baby? 9 months from now. And it being with this crystal, the blue, or excuse me, I want to call it the blue lace, but it's not blue lace. There is blue lace, I believe, agate. So look that up and see if that's something that you might need. But this is gray, as you can see. If you look closely, this is gray lace agate. But anyways, like I mentioned earlier, it brings a sense of peace. It helps soothe any worry or any tension or anxiety. So if you have been worried about something coming into fruition, or if you've been trying to conceive or anything like that, I feel confident saying that in 9 months from now, something will be final and it'll be a good finality. Okay? Now, if you're not having a baby, if you're not pregnant, if it's nothing like that, then still 9 months from now could be significant. 2 and 8, 10, the 10th month. When is the 10th month? That's October, right? And it's almost October, but this could be next year. I'm recording this at the very end of September, so 9 months from now, what is that? October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. That's June. The 6 month opposite, and if you reverse it, that's a 9. 6, 9. The 6 and the 9 looks like the symbol for Pisces. The two fish that swim in a circle, I believe. Right? Something happened during the Pisces season as well, or you could have Pisces in your sun, moon, or rising. Water, fish. When people dream of fish, it means someone's pregnant. Have you dreamt of fish? Or has someone dreamt of fish that's close to you and mentioned that to you? Water. Birth. Water birth. I don't know. Pile 1, I'm really picking up on some new life energy. And if this is you, and if you're pretty sure this is you, drop a baby emoji in the comments for me. Let me know, okay? I want to get one more. Let me see if there's something else. Let's just see, because I'm curious. I'm going to pull one more timing card from the Mystic Moon Oracle deck. Nine and 10. 9 months from now, the 28 number that results into 10. 9 and 10, almost final. Consecutive. And if this is you and you are conceiving or you're planning to, I feel like this is... Why do I feel like this is not your first baby? Maybe it's your first living baby? I don't know. And listen, trigger warning heavy on this if, you know, I don't want to upset anybody. And if this is your story, if I am hitting, then I'm sorry for your loss. Okay? But this could be your rainbow baby coming right back around. Okay? But the deck is quiet, pile number 1. So I have a feeling Spirit doesn't want me to continue on with the message. I think I've said enough. Typically, I go on and on and on and on, right? But tonight, I think that's all you need to know. I don't want to ruin any more surprises. I don't want to go deeper than that. Apparently, Spirit doesn't want me to either. We're going to stop. We're going to stop pile number 1. I hope that you enjoyed the message. If it did not resonate, that is okay. It was kind of a, not heavy, but you know, it's not going to resonate for everybody, and that's okay. Listen to pile number 2 or pile number 3, or check out any of my other readings or any of the other readers on this platform. Everybody is great. But yeah, I hope that you come back and you have a great rest of the week, honeybee. And remember, don't ever forget, you catch more bees with honey. All right, baby, have a good night. Bye. Hey, pal number 2, what's up, baby? Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. So, you picked the tiger's eye. We already talked about that early on in the beginning, but just a quick overview again. Protective and grounding, great for the solar plexus and your root chakra. But you want to know, what is the timing? When is it going to happen for you? Or yes or no? You ready? Ready, pal number 2? All right, what we got? Wow. Well, isn't that coming around the corner soon? We've got January. Okay. Potentially New Year's or New Year's Eve. Maybe the first week of January, or specifically on the 15th. Okay. The 1 and the 5 can translate into 6. So this could be January 6th. 6 could be significant. Look at these colors. We've got the red and the orange. A lot of smoke and fire. You could possibly be a fire sign, and that would be fitting with the tiger's eye crystal too. So Sag, Aries, Leo in your top 3, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But you want to know when it's going to happen for you, baby? January, okay? Whatever that you've been calling in and manifesting, and also protecting, because I'm getting heavy protection. I feel like you have had some kind of idea or some kind of something. Maybe starting a new business, maybe adding to a business that you already have, but you're starting something new and no one knows about it. And if anybody does, it's like 1 or 2 people. But I have a feeling maybe your dog or your cat, but like nobody knows about this idea, and it's a great idea. It started off, smoke and fires. It started off as this explosion, right? This big grand idea, and it's just less smoke, less uncertainty, less fire, right? And more certainty, more abundance, right? It starts off as an explosion at the bottom, but as soon as we see it in the sky, it's beautiful. It's beautiful fireworks, right? And fireworks are typically let off during a celebration of some sort. So, if this isn't the holiday, if it's not New Year's or New Year's Eve, there could be some kind of celebration in January. Maybe a birthday, anniversary, a wedding, a birth, anything that retirement. I don't know why I'm getting retirement. Retirement, pile number 2, that came out of nowhere. Are you guys retiring early, or are you getting close to? Is this, or maybe graduation? It's kind of early to be graduating in January, but retirement. Am I picking up on some golden babies, some golden bees? That's okay. But yeah, that's it. That's just short and sweet. There's nothing more to say here. It's going to happen in January. Now, let's see, because I did try this for pile number 1 to see if there was anything more that Spirit had to say. I'm going to see if I can get anything else for you, pile number 2. Any other timing that we need to know about in January, or beforehand or after? Let's see. Spirit, you got anything else for my pile number 2? I do want to say one other thing, pile number 2. Continue to protect your endeavors. Oh, we got a flipper. But continue to protect your endeavors and your ideas, okay? Make sure you got all your ducks in a row before you put everything out there. We did get another card for you, though, baby. Next couple of months, with the January card, we've got 43, which can divide down to 7, which is interesting because we have 15, which divides down to 6. So 6 and 7, June, July. Next couple of months is pretty much October, November, December, and then January. Something is coming about in the next couple of months, sometime around maybe the mid to end of December. That's going to give lots of joy and celebratory action in January. Do you guys plan on going on holiday, on vacation, or do you have family coming in? Something exciting is coming about, like really, really big. Really, really big. Now I'm getting, oh my gosh, I don't know why. Okay, now I'm getting a vision of a big party on a yacht, like a yacht party. Not one of those, but like a nice, like an all-white retirement party, or some kind of beautiful party where there's going to be fireworks let off the yacht, and everybody's there. Oh, this is a gorgeous scene. And it's happening at night. Well, of course, it's fireworks, but I don't know. I'm on retirement still. So if there's anybody who's retiring or have something really huge to celebrate between December and January, please drop a firework in the comments, and congratulations, honey, because I feel like this is something huge to celebrate. Not to say like a birthday isn't or anything, right? But this is something like monumental. I like maybe like a milestone birthday party. There's something big happening. So there's your answer, baby. Whatever you got going on, it's happening at the end of December into January. If this is some kind of business or idea that you're about to unveil, like one of those ribbon cutting type of things, just keep everything to yourself, to your chest, until it's time to reveal. But when it comes time to reveal, it is going to be one hell of a celebration. So congratulations, baby. Pile number 2, I hope that you got the message. I hope that it did resonate. If not, that is okay. Check out pile number 1 or pile number 3, or check out any of my other readings or any other reader on this platform. Everybody is great. But I do want you to remember, don't ever forget, honeybee, you will always catch more bees with honey. All right, baby, I'm out of here. Have a good night. Bye. Pile number 3. Hi, honeybee. How are you today? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you have come before. So, we already talked about the turquoise earlier, but just to give a quick overview again, this is a healing stone that's great for wisdom, communication. It's good for your throat chakra, your third eye, and it's said to bring good luck and prosperity. All right? Having said all that, you want to know, when's it going to happen for you, right? All right, baby, or yes or no. Let's see what it has to say. What does Spirit have to say tonight? Whoa! I've never seen this card. I don't know if you can see that because it's bright, the glare. I'm going to bring it up a little closer for you. Can you see that? I don't even know. I'll read it to you. It says, time is frozen. What? Time is frozen, baby. You want to know when it's going to happen? We got to put a pause on some things. And I think this is actually, and the number we got is 55, and 555. I don't know what 55 means, look it up, but 555 is typically the tower. It's, it's an ending of something, so something new can come about. A lot of people get scared when they see 555, but it's not always it's never really a bad thing. It's a door has to close so another one can open. So time is frozen, baby, until something is done. And I think that something is communication or healing. I say that because of the turquoise stone. Throat chakra and third eye. Intuition, communication. There's lots of purple, but it's light purple. It's not deep purple, but it's still purple in the background here, okay? Purple represents intuition in your crown chakra, okay? You need to heal or strengthen something. And I really feel like you need, and you know what? That could be exactly why it's not the deep purple, but it's like a lavender. Because deep purple to me represents high intuition. There's hardly any here. And turquoise is good to help you strengthen your intuition and spiritual connection. You need to get connected to spirit some more. You need to ground yourself more. You need to communicate. It may not be communicate with people or a person per se, but you need to talk to spirit. You need to speak to your spirit guides, your ancestors, your highest good, of course. Okay? To God, if you believe, to the universe, write it down, put it on paper. But it is time to communicate the things that you want, the things that you need, the things that you're going to do to get these things, the things that you're no longer going to do, just to stop holding yourself back, the people that you're going to stop keeping around you, okay? The people who you want around you to help you grow. It's time for you to be quiet and be silenced. I don't know why I meant to say silent, but I said silenced. Silenced meaning like someone's going to make you be silent, not by choice. Okay, let's see if we can get something else here, baby. Turquoise is also a master healer. It can heal a lot of things. Oh, there we go. That came out quick. Wow, so ominous. 55, 57. Timing is much farther in the future. Time is frozen. Timing is much farther in the future. I'm going to put this on top here so you can see. Do you see this person holding this light? They're staring into it like they're manifesting. And then above them, there's lights going around in a circle like the universe is hearing them. So timing is, nothing is going to come into fruition the way that you want it to. It's not going to happen until you really hone in, buckle down, be serious with yourself, okay? Be honest with yourself, okay? Your emotions. You've got to watch your emotions too, okay? But yeah, there's a calling for you to really it's time to have a dark night of the soul. Oh, that's crazy. I said that because look, dark night of the soul. Let's look at this card again. If that ain't dark night of the soul, I don't know what that is. Okay? Literally sit in a quiet room, get a journal, write it out, cry it out, figure it out. Once you do that, things will become more clear. Time will still be frozen, but it'll start to unthaw the more that you become connected to spirit. The 55 and 57 could be significant, like I said before. That divides into 10. That's what? 12. 12 divides into 3. So 3s, 10s, and 1s, 5s could be significant to you. Okay. I want to keep going and pull more, but I'm not, because I think you know what you need to do, pile number 3, okay? Keep it real with yourself. Alright, and listen, and please don't take offense for the way that I'm saying it to you, because I'm kind of like a tough love girly. You know, I use my intuition, I use the oracle, but I also use a little tough love with it too. I gotta keep it real. So, it's all love, baby. Pile number 3, if it did not resonate, that is okay, because this was kind of a heavy one. Check out pile number 1 or 2 and see if those resonated with you or for you. Or check out any of my other readings or any other readers on this platform, as everybody is great. All right, pile number 3. And don't ever forget, you will always catch more bees with honey. All right, pile number 3. I love you. Please be kind to yourself, but keep it real with yourself. All right, baby. Bye. Alright, y'all, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. It was kind of shorter than my usual ones. I'm a little tired if you can't tell, but I wanted to get the message out to you guys. Alright, so I love y'all. I hope that you enjoyed the reading. I hope that you come back. And tomorrow will be, I don't know what it's going to be. We'll see where I go with it. Hopefully I'll have more energy tomorrow. But guys, listen, I want y'all all to have a beautiful week, okay? Stay blessed, stay beautiful, stay hydrated, and always remember you will catch more bees with honey. All right, honeybees, I'm out of here. Good night, bye.